Well, disappointing in the end. Sheffield United going out of the competition in agonising circumstances with the penalty shootout. But Carl Asaba watching with me, what an excellent game of football that was.
Yeah, so I think if you're going to have to lose a match, I don't think there's a better way to lose, because the performance was brilliant. We got game time for people who haven't been playing. We've had good performances. Key part for me was McBurney's got a goal, and the style of football is developing and it's going through the ranks. The fans are seeing such great performances in attacking football. You know, it's horrible to lose, but that's the way to lose on a penalty shootout, because 90 minutes a Premiership team weren't able to better us.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take out of that one.
Yeah, great. Hopefully the 2 injuries were just precautionary, and then it will have been as good a night as Slav could have asked for. You know, if you said to him, you're going to lose, but it's going to be on penalties, you're going to have great performances all round, and you're going to take things on, he would have been delighted with that. So there's ways to lose, and everyone doesn't want to lose, but you can hold your head up high tonight, because we really put on good performance.
Well, it was 1-1 at half-time. Substitutes made during the half-time interval, and among those coming on was Ben Osborne, and he was the first one to go close for Sheffield United in the second half.
Yeah, he came on, he did well, he had an impact. It was very unfortunate there, he did well. There was good into passing, and McBurney, he's not scored in a lot of games, but he was very unselfish there. He's thinking of the team, and the team is obviously bigger than any one player in the way that the players are lining up.
Southampton's response was a quick one. They had it in the back of the net, but disallowed.
Yeah, they had a period where they really stepped up. They were a good young team, and they were bustling with energy, but we stuck in there. They had a good spell, and we stuck in.
They went ahead, Southampton, with this goal from Mohamed Salisu.
Yeah, it was during their good period, and it was a very sharp set piece. The boys got across Basham really well, but it's well worked. Premiership, and sometimes you don't make mistakes, people just do enough to score, and they did there. They're a good outfit.
Worth saying at that point as well, Ward-Prowse made a real difference for Southampton when he came on. He's class.
He's a proper standout Premiership player. His delivery is good, but they weren't enough to beat us. That's the thing. They weren't enough to beat us in 90 minutes.
Certainly weren't. And the reason being that there was this riposte, Sheffield United 2-1 down, but then this from Ollie McBurney.
Yeah, look, he worked hard. The boys were pressing, the ball's gone to Osborne, and it's great delivery. Great delivery. And for a striker who's not scored in a while, that's come over, and he's had a long time to think about that, and he took it with aplomb. Great finish. Really happy for him.
Now, the standout moments of the entire match, I know Kevin Gage was absolutely raving about this in commentary, was this save from the Sheffield United keeper, Wes Foderingham.
Yeah, you know, in a defeat and penalties, there's so many positives to take, and that was a world-class save. You know, the striker's seen it. Shay Evans, Adams, and he's got a good fist on the ball to keep it out.
And Shay came close again when he had a chance which he put across the face of the goal.
Yeah, their delivery, you know, that was an incredible pass into the box, but the keeper's done enough to just be there, and we're very lucky that Adams wasn't able to put it in. But, you know, we did enough. We're showing the highlights here of a few, but we held our own.
And then it came to the penalty shootout. Rhian Brewster had a shot well saved. Wes Foderingham pulled off another brilliant save, and so it went down right to the end, and we saw Sheffield United's 5th penalty taken by Ollie McBurney.
Yeah, you can't level any criticism to any of the boys who took a penalty. You know, they put in their all in 90 minutes. Penalties, they were good penalties, they were good saves. Foderingham made an incredible save as well, and unfortunate to go out, but you know, I'm just happy with the positives from the 90 minutes.
Oriol Romeu was the man with the opportunity to clinch it for Southampton.
Yeah, he's a big player, big Premiership player. He took it well, and good luck to them. But you know, I think we'll walk away from this with our head held high. They'll all be in training tomorrow. Very positive, good performances. the first team know that there's someone willing and playing to the right level to take their places now.
I was going to say that. I mean, absolutely zero disgrace in going out of the competition in the manner in which they did in such a cracking match. And there's a few who've just sort of given Slav a little bit of a reminder. You know, you've got your winning team and a team who are going well in the league, but we're here.
We're here, and there was Norwood potting in tackles. You got Brewster snapping in tackles. There's a hunger there, and there's, you know, the players here knew they had to put in a performance. If they want to get in the first team and a team that's going up the table, you've got to put in performances, and they are. So the manager can't ask for any more than the lads. The fans can't ask for any more because they've done what they're paid to do. The result's gone against them on penalties, but you know, this is, you know, you've got 22 top-class players and you've got injuries on top of that. It's a really good place at the moment. Yeah,
and you sort of say, I mean, okay, that goes down in the record books as a defeat, but United on this undefeated run, and kind of psychologically, mentally, they're going to be coming away from that thinking, well, we've not lost. Okay, we've lost a shootout, but we've not lost a game of football.
Yeah, and it's a Premiership team, and they drew with Man City. This is a really positive loss. It sounds strange, but you lost the match, but you're going to go into training the next day upbeat. You're not going to be hang dog looking at the floor. You've had a good performance, you've got your fitness, and you can be chirpy. You know, that the atmosphere at the training ground will be really, really good Thursday.
So looking ahead then to Saturday and the next league engagement, what do you reckon?
Well, the manager, this is where he earns his money. He's got to keep everyone's feet on the floor. We're going well. We've not cracked it yet. We're not 15 points clear. But I just think the attitude of the lads and the camaraderie, I think they're all going to be chomping at the bit. Derby's a very tough match. The place there'll be 27,000 here. Really exciting. And who does he pick? It's not like he's got 11.
He's got a few questions.
There's not 11 names that are just screaming, well, we're playing on the list. He's got decisions to make, and he's got so many options in each position. Really exciting. And you know, the 11 people who get on the pitch on Saturday, they're going to be working their socks off to stay in that team because they've got competition now. What a great place to be. The fans must be so excited. Derby
County in a mess financially. They're in administration. They're going to have points docked for that, 12 we're told, and because of financial irregularities they could be losing as many as 21 points. So it seems pretty inevitable that Derby are going to go down. But with that in mind, yeah, I mean, in a way, the pressure's off Wayne Rooney's side, and it wouldn't be surprising if they came up here and played well.
Well, they played well in the last game, and that their concern is on the pitch. They won't be worried about the financial troubles. They'll be being paid. They're there to perform, and more importantly now, if they're going to be sold in January, they've got to play for their way out, and they want to show the clubs who have got money, look, come and get me. So it's going to be a very tough match. They're a decent outfit, and they've got professional pride. They don't want to come here, you know, 20 miles up the road and lose. They're coming here to win, and they're hearing all this hype about our young lads, we're this, we're that, we're out of the Premier. They're coming to show us, so don't think it's going to be an easy match. I'm excited to see us play. I'm excited to see the Slav revolution come on, but it's not going to be an easy match. But I know that the way he's preparing them, they're going to give us a show, and they're going to fight for us.
The Slav revolution, coined by Asaba, and it's one to look forward to on Saturday. Sheffield United against Derby County. Be sure to join us here on SUTV Live. If you can't make it along in person, we're looking forward to it immensely. We've both enjoyed the match tonight tremendously, and it's just a shame, I think, that they've not got the result with that shootout at the end of it. But what great entertainment it was. Thank you very much for joining us. From us, all the team here at Bramall Lane, thank you very much, and we'll see you on Saturday.